Welcome, one and all. Today we're going to be finishing up with Ezekiel 37, which is found in the Old Testament. Just a little reminder to impart to every one of us. The Lord wants all three parts of his body to come together. So when this prophetic scripture in Ezekiel 37 is realized and comes into fulfillment, then the whole house of Jacob Israel will come together and become one in the Lord's hands. This is my calling to you, O house of Jacob Israel. So I shouted aloud, "Wake up, O Israel." This is Isaiah speaking to us in Isaiah 58:1. Shout it aloud, do not hold it back. Raise your voice like a trumpet. Declare to my people their rebellion and to the house of Jacob their sins. So if God is addressing the house of Jacob, I would assume he means all 12 sons. And so then that would be the whole house of Jacob. I thought I should research the word whole to try and explain to us what it means for Jacob Israel to become whole again. The word whole means a total number or the state of being undivided. The sum total of whole means to be completed. Then it would become a united body. It is unbroken and undamaged, thus making it one piece. Wholeness represents something that is complete in itself and intact totally, such as the whole house of Jacob Israel coming together, all three parts. Ephesians 2:21, and in him the whole building is joined together and rises to become a holy temple in the Lord. Ezekiel 37:16 through 17, Son of man, take a stick of wood and write on it, belonging to Judah and the Israelites associated with him. Then take another stick of wood and write on it, belonging to Joseph, that is Ephraim, belonging to Joseph and all the house of Israel associated with him. Join them together into one stick so that they will become one in your hand. So if the sticks are combined together, they are united, thus making them a whole and becoming unified for a common purpose. When God brings his people, his family back together again, they will be made whole. Now let's move on and read the second part of Ezekiel 37:15 through 28. One nation under one king, King Yeshua Jesus. 15. The word of the Lord came to me, Son of man, take a stick of wood and write on it, belonging to Judah and the Israelites associated with him. Then take another stick of wood and write on it, belonging to Joseph, that is, to Ephraim, and all the Israelites associated with him. Join them together into one stick so they will become one in your hand. That would be the 10-tribe house of Israel and the 2-tribe house of Judah, making them the 12 tribes of Israel. When your people ask you, won't you tell us what you mean by this? Say to them, this is what the sovereign Lord says. I'm going to take the stick of Joseph, which is in Ephraim's hand, and of the Israelite tribes associated with him, and join it to Judah's stick. I will make them into a single stick of wood, and they will become one in my hand. Hold them before their eyes, the sticks you have written on, and say to them, this is what the sovereign Lord says. I will take the Israelites out of the nations where they have gone. I will gather them together and bring them into their own land. I will make them one nation in the land on the mountains of Israel. They will be under one king over all of them, and they will never again be two nations or be divided into two kingdoms. They will no longer defile themselves with their idols and vile images or any of their offenses. For I will save them from all their sinful backsliding, and I will cleanse them. They will be my people, and I will be their God. My servant David, Yeshua, Jesus, will be king over them, and they will all have one shepherd. They will follow my laws and be careful to keep my decrees. They will live in the land I gave to my servant Jacob, the land where your ancestors lived. They and their children and their children's children will live there forever, and David, my servant, will be their priest forever. I will make a covenant of peace, Yeshua Jesus, the Prince of Peace, with them. It will be an everlasting covenant. I will establish them and increase their numbers, and I will put my sanctuary among them forever. My dwelling place will be with them and in them. I will be their God, and they will be my people. Then the nations will know that I, the Lord, make Israel holy, when my sanctuary is among them forever. We are the temple of the living God, New Jerusalem, coming out of heaven. For we are the temple of 2 Corinthians 6:16b, For we are the temple of the living God. As God has said, I will live with them and walk among them, and I will be their God, and they will be my people. And once more, our time today has come to an end. So from this born again Israelite, I say one more time to all of you, goodbye and shalom, shalom. Have a great day. Bye-bye.